We've got Seek and Destroy, Scarface, The World Is Yours, Tales of the Abyss, Tony Hawk's Underground, Transformers The Game, World Championship Poker, WWF. Here's my wrestling games like WWF SmackDown Just Bring It, WWE Shut Your Mouth, Here Comes the Pain, SmackDown vs. Raw, SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. Let's try to get focus. My camera looks like it's dying out of focus. There we go. And then we got Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses in a Blockbuster case. And then we got Dynasty Warrior 4. Now we got my systems that I'm going to hook up very soon. Because for my Atari 2600 Junior, I have ordered the converter for the analog for the RCA plug. So I can play it on my modern HD TV. And then with the Sega Genesis, like always, most Genesis, you're missing the fucking AV hookup. But I've ordered the AV hookup. Both of them should arrive by about second to third week in August. We've got my Wile E. Coyote Cup, which is badass. It's from 1993. We've got all my CDs. Yes, I listen to CDs. And then at my mom's house, I got all my vinyl records. So I will be doing a vinyl record update as well. Like just quick scan through all my CDs to just show you what I've got for CDs. I plan to get more CDs later on. Same with my vinyls. We've got my Bazinga Cup, Alf Thermos, Alf Dolls, and then Dale Earnhardt Jr. Now we've got my computers, which we have my Commodore 64, missing the keyboard and mouse, and we got my Apple SE2. I figured that'll be a perfect place to display them, because I don't have any games for them. For now, they'll be on display till I get games for them. And then we've got my Sega Genesis / Game Gear case. I say slash because you can put all your Genesis games and accessories in there, or your Game Gear and games. And then we also got my tower, my Windows 98 tower. That's mainly for games that only work on Windows 95, 98. Now we've got my toys, which got my Pokemon board game, which I have not yet figured out a place to put. But for now, great place. We've got my Vince Neil. We've got my Vince Neil guitar, which is pretty cool. That's not a toy. That's an actual guitar. I just put it out for display there. We've got my Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks, my Pokemon deck, Magic the Gathering deck. And then we got this awesome playmat, which I used to play. But I will talk more about my cards in a later binder trading cards update. So now we got my UFC Clay Guida figure, my San Diego Comic-Con exclusive 30th anniversary of the first set of G1 Transformers. We've got my Star Trek Next Generation Commander Reich. We've got my 2 Pokeballs, my Pokemon stamps. We've got my Davy Jones. What is that again? Focus. Wait, I'm trying to get it to my camera to focus again. There we go. It's sort of trying to. Hold on. There we go. We got my Davy Jones Pirates of the Caribbean figure. We got my X-Men metal cards. And then we got my other Transformers. We got Grimlock and Skyscream. Or Starscream, sorry. Sorry, my bad. It's Soundwave. Looking for Starscream. And then we got my Dragon Ball Z figures. We got the 2 Japanese imports. Got my Atari exclusive trading card. We got my Piccolo statue, my Goku statue, my unopened trading card collection. And then we got my original and one of my favorites, the original Transformers G1 carry case. And then on top of here, we've got all my Marvel toys. We got my 2 loose Punishers, my uncommon Marvel superhero Punisher with the jacket. We've got the Punisher Marvel Selects. We've got the Build-A-Monkey set for the Wolverine Marvel Legends. And then we got the Marvel Universe, the comic pack for Captain America. and Wolverine. Moving on to the top of my shelf, we got my 2 Street Fighter figures. We got Evil Ryu, and my most favorite, we got Akuma. Really love using Akuma. Got my original PS3 box, and my PS3 currently is plugged into the living room on the main TV, and then we got a little Sonic plushie. Well, YouTube, you've seen my game room update, and as always, enjoy life and keep on collecting.